What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? It is finally time for the big show. E3 2019 is about to, well, I guess it kind of technically kicked off 2 days ago, yesterday, whatever, with the Stadia announcement by Google, and then EA did their thing. You know, if you want to see my Stadia thoughts, you know, I covered that entire thing. I believe it's Road to E3. Actually, it should be the first video in this playlist, because I'm doing an E3 2019 playlist. Either way. I was going to do another video on a bunch of other, you know, some of the other minor stuff. I got partway through it, and I'm just like, I'm just doing like a lot of just short stories, and I didn't think it was really that interesting of a video by the end of the day. But either way, I digress. Here we go. First big press conference we're going to be covering here. Like I said, Stadia's already up. I'll be doing something for EA later this week. I want to kind of dig through their like 3-hour presentation and pull out the stuff, mostly Jedi. Maybe the FIFA story, the Madden story, you know, just some small stuff from EA a little later. But the Xbox conference is going to be our first big conference this year. Now, kind of, you know, I've been rambling a little bit here. Let me get into what exactly I want to / expect to see. The things I think would make a good conference. Honestly, I really hope Xbox this year, now that Sony's gone, they focus on the games. This is something that I've been hounding on them year after year after year after year after year. It's we just picked up all these new tiny studios. I mean, they picked up some good studios. I mean, they have the people who did they have Undead Labs, people who did State of Decay. You know, I believe they picked up Ninja Theory, the people who did oh my god, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. They picked up some good studios. But at the end of the day, they're not really releasing anything. They're coming out with, like, here's a small project, here's an indie project. They're throwing all their weight behind Sea of Thieves, which I don't think is... I don't think that did anywhere near what they were expecting it to. I just really question what the hell Xbox really has or has had the past couple of years. And I'm really thinking this is a chance for them, now that the big dog Sony's gone this year, to come up with a really good show and just focus on the games, not on their Game Pass, not on, here's, again, 4 or 5 small studios that we've just brought in, and Xbox is growing, and we're trying to make this a community, and no, just focus on the games. I mean, maybe we're going to see a new Forza. I'm going to be honest. I've been saying this for like a year and a half now. It's put up or shut up time, Xbox. Talk about Fable 4. Confirm it's being done. Confirm it's at Playground Games. We had a small leak that apparently this game won't be, that if Fable 4 is happening, it won't be taking place on Albion. A lot of changes some changes are being done to that game. So it just, for the love of God, announce it, shit, or get off the pot. Announce it or tell us it isn't happening. You know, give us some details. I don't even need to see a gameplay slice. I want to know who the hell is doing the game, if it's even happening. So I got that. Gears of 5 is a definite, with it coming out later this year. I believe they're also working on like an XCOM style Gears of War game. They talked about this a little bit last year. I'd like to see a little bit more about that game. Halo Infinite has been confirmed, to be a next gen title, but I'm not entirely sure what exactly they're going to be. I'm not sure what they're going to show this year, but I think the big thing that this conference is going to show us, it's going to be Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, look, we know it's going to be here. Of all the other conferences, it's going to be at this one. I'm really excited for that one. I mean, that's not a prediction or anything. That's wholeheartedly, we know it's going to be here. So I honestly think I keep trying to say EA and E3. I wholly believe that Xbox here can deliver a good conference. I think they have it in them. I think that, you know, like I said, I think things are set up with Sony being gone. If they focus on the games, they have some good stuff. If they have some good stuff to announce, fucking do it. I think they can do it. And I'm pulling for them this year. In all honesty, I don't want to see Xbox to fail, but I think Microsoft's really just been shooting themselves in the foot the past couple of years. So, not just E3. I'm talking since this console generation began. They've really just not been... I think they've been making some really odd decisions. So I'm hoping that this is going to be, hey, we're going to turn it around. We're going to build up some momentum, build up some trust going into the next console generation, which is probably going to be in, I'd say, 2-3 years. Even though some people would tell me that no, it's going to be 2020. It's going to be 2020. I still think 2021 is more likely for the next console generation. But either way, again, we're gonna not talk about that here. That's not exactly what this is about. Although I guess that is something to talk about. I mean, will Xbox come out and show us the next generation of hardware? I don't think it's going to be this E3. I feel like I saw somewhere that they're not talking about that this year. I remember reading something, but honestly, I could be remembering something from last year's E3 because they're always like, well, we might not, we are, we aren't. You know, every year it's always speculation that a new console is going to be talked about. So I don't know. Honestly, those are my general opinions. I think Xbox has a chance here. I mean, it's definitely going to see Cyberpunk, Halo Infinite, Gears 5, probably a new Forza in all honesty. But the big thing that I want to see, that I'm really hoping that they're going to show that I don't know is going to be here, it's going to be Fable 4. I'm really hoping for it. I'm really pulling for it. Either way, we got about 13 minutes. I'm going to cut here. I'm not going to put individual trailers or timestamps down in the description because honestly, for how long these conferences are, it's just going to be a big. I don't want to say more trouble than it's worth. I will link the stream video, the playback once that's done down in the comments, or down in the description. Excuse me, if you'd like to see this without me sitting here talking over. So that's basically the plan. If you've not been with me during an E3. It's pretty much like whenever we do a normal video, I'm going to sit here, give my takes as we go. I'll pause and comment as needed. All that. Other than that, the general plan for E3 this year, it's going to be the Xbox briefing, obviously in about 12 minutes. Later tonight we have the Bethesda conference, and then tomorrow after I get back from work training, Ubisoft, and then Square Enix later that night. If you want to see, again, like Devolver Digital, maybe something else, let me know. If you find clips of gameplay shown just during the conference, please tweet them at me. I'll cover them later this week, probably around Saturday is where I cover kind of like all the leftover. Here's a, like we're going to sit down and talk about like a 5-10 minute gameplay chunk. Send those to me on Twitter, link them to me in the comments. It's a massive help. I keep an eye out for all that stuff. Well, I'm just sitting around anyways. So, all right, I'll stop talking and we'll get into the show. All right, guys, final countdown. We're under a minute away from the Xbox E3 2019 briefing, press conference, whatever the hell you want to call it. I should have waited a little bit to start this because I've got nothing to do, so I'm just going to sit here and vamp. I really hate that beeping sound that's going on in this music. It's making me think that they're doing that old school, like, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Why did that 5 sound like 9? All right, bring out Phil Spencer.
This is the Xbox E3 2019 briefing.
No, we're going to start right off with something. Holy shit, another... Oh, wait, no. Okay. We have to have like a logo or something. Okay, I'm like, whoa, crap, we are getting a new Forza. Yeah, shots from We Happy Few, Hellblade. God damn, I really hope Ninja Theory is working on something right now. I fucking loved Hellblade.
corporate model is the oldest and most efficient structure history has ever shown us.
Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life.
What are we starting with?
Never lose faith.
Is this the Outer Worlds? That's my guess.
Security in a senseless and chaotic world.
This is Halcyon, the furthest colony in the galaxy, proudly owned and operated by corporations. Everything we have, everything we are, we owe to them.
Pancakes.
They are always with us.
That's
No
disturbing.
one has ever gone against them. But a stranger has just arrived. Someone who's challenging the corporate board. Someone who's digging up their secrets.
Have you ever been at the wrong place at the wrong time?
Someone who could be a villain or a hero.
Looks like the bleeding stopped.
Yeah, this is the Outer Worlds.
Hope this gun serves you better than it did me.
Or a psychopath.
Oh,
Did you ever think you'd end up
Yep, they know how I'm gonna play this game.
my time to shine.
that you know, I know what you did?
Good luck.
I suppose time will tell, but no matter who this stranger chooses to be, the Halcyon colony will never be the same.
The case, try to take it. We got a battle to rage. It's you and me now. Get used to the pain.
I'm super pumped. See what Obsidian's got for us here. I mean, like you said, they made my favorite Fallout game. You know, for me, my all-time favorite's got to be New Vegas. So I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with this. Oh wow, this October? Didn't know that. I think we already knew that. For some reason, it just wasn't on my radar.
Welcome from Ninja Theory, Ronnie Tucker, and
Holy shit, we're starting off with Ninja Theory. All right. Okay, so far so good. Again, we're getting games. I like that. Or we're getting a development studio, not just Phil Spencer to
we announced
ramble.
that Ninja Theory had joined Xbox Game Studios, a move that has given us an incredible boost in achieving the creative ambition of our teams. We've started work on a number of new games at the studio, and in the near future, we'll be sharing details on all of these projects. When we joined Xbox Game Studios, we already had a very exciting game several years in the making, and we're happy to return to E3 to share this with you.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here to share our new game with you guys. It combines two of my gaming passions, third-person action combat and competitive team multiplayer.
No!
Technical Alpha's kicking off in just
No! You did so well the first time. Why
We'd
are
love
you
for to sign
doing
up, get
this to
involved,
me?
And tell us what you think. Or if you're here at E3, come and join us for a game. I really hope you guys like it. Check it out. This is Bleeding Edge.
Oh man, why? All right. Oh, okay, so they're just trying to recreate Overwatch. Okay, so it's Overwatch with Melee. So maybe throw in a little bit of oh man, what was that game? Oh god. I can't remember off the top of my head. The creators of God damn, was it like Absolver or something like that? I can't remember the exact name of the title. No, it looks okay. I mean, it looks cute. It's got all the fun colors and all that shit. But at the end of the day, it's a Melee version of Overwatch. You know, it's all these hero characters, all these colorful cartoons. I mean, it looks a little bit more actiony than what something like For Honor is. A little bit like, again, kind of reminds me of Absolver, kind of reminds me of For Honor, kind of reminds me of a lot of different stuff. I'm just sitting here looking at this going, I just, after that masterpiece that was Hellblade, you come out with a multiplayer game, just kind of depresses me. I will give them this. It looks like they're going game. I like their approach to this, at least so far. Is this the new Ori? Yeah. You know, I'm gonna be entirely honest. I did not play the first Ori game. Ori and the Blind Forest. I heard it was great. You know, that old school side-scrolling platformer sort of game. I don't know. Anybody out there played it and tells me no, it's really great, and I'll do it on the channel. Christ, that was bright. Now, honestly, something that I thought about the first Ori game was it's so pretty to look at. I mean, I'm not a super big fan of those like side scroller sort of like platform games, but all in all, man, it's so pretty. I thought the same thing about the first Ori game. Okay, February 11th, 2020. I mean, I'm seeing all these consoles up here. I feel like they're gonna do some sort of like online multiplayer demonstration or something. All right, everyone, get up, go get a drink, stop paying attention. Here we go. It's something with Minecraft. If it's not obvious, I'm not a fan of Minecraft. Nah, I know tons of people are. I know tons of people love it. It's just I'm never. Okay, an old top-down sort of dungeon crawler game in Minecraft artwork. All right. And here's the multiplayer element. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I totally get it. A lot of people would like it. A lot of people are probably into it. I'm still sitting there going, eh. Welcome to the stage, Phil Spencer.
The head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Took him long enough. All right, Phil. Let me hear about your subscription services.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We on Team Xbox live for this exact moment. The moment we get to share the best of our art form here with you in LA. And the moment you get to experience breathtaking new stories, new worlds, and new heroes for the very first time. This moment isn't just about finding some new games, it's about discovering your new games.
Oh, God.
This decisive moment of discovery is etched in your gaming history, alongside your every achievement, your every moment, your every new friend. This is why we on Team Xbox are always and will be dedicated to unleashing the next new games for you to discover. And
All right. I know this is a weird nitpick, but does anyone other than me just roll their eyes like just into the back of their head as soon as people start talking like this? I hate this talk where it's like we come together with new friends, long pause, and as a community, long pause, and this is why I don't script videos. That, and also, if you try to see me read a news article, you'll find out that I can't fucking read. But it's why I don't like to script videos. I take pauses or whatever to kind of think what I want to say next, but still, I at least try to chain my thoughts together longer than this, like, I'm going to stop mid-sentence or at every comma, and then continue with the sentence. I can't stand that delivery. And then you get this whole, like, this emotional, why can't you just come out and say, hey, how about those games? Yeah, that looks great. All this stuff's available, at these times. Here's the Game Pass. Maybe here's some new changes to this. Hey, check out this new game. You can come out and get me hyped up. You don't need to talk to me about, we're all about bringing you the new games. I'm like, screw you, dude. I know gaming's a social experience for a lot of people. Hell, it was for me too. Back when I was in high school or whatever, I had some friends that, I played games with. I remember staying, again, one of my biggest, fondest gaming memories with other people, oddly enough, was staying over at a buddy's house when, the full Gears of War trilogy was finally done. Me and him marathoned it the entire weekend, playing on Xbox 360, drinking Mountain Dew, staying up for a day and a half. I remember these times, but for some reason, this invoking of this memory by these guys on stage just feels shallow and irritating to me. I know this is a weird pause, but I just had to say it.
So whether you're one of the thousands with us here in Microsoft Theater, or one of the billions around the world who play games, welcome to E3 2019.
I love how. Did anyone else catch that cheers and applause was up there on the little subtitles?
Is the single
right there.
most creative and energizing time in gaming history. Games and gamers together now have the sheer magnitude to be a significant unifying force for the world.
Oh, fuck off.
The expanding universe of gaming has opened a new era of creative possibility with more games, more creators, and more industry players than ever before.
I also hate that whole gamers of the world thing.
In under 2 decades, the number of players in the world has more than tripled. Over 2 billion of us now play games in every region and on every continent. And with new technological leaps, we get to play whatever we want, with whomever we want, and wherever we want.
Talking about the crossplay.
On Team Xbox, every decision is guided by our belief that gaming is for everyone. My team and I are single-minded in our resolve to bring everyone the games they want, to connect everyone to play with the friends they want, and to empower everyone to play wherever they want.
Again, like I said, I hate that whole gamers of the world thing. Oh, people are playing all over the world. I'm sitting here thinking, I don't care. People want to play games, play games. If they don't, they don't. I don't understand that whole gamers were spreading like some sort of weird venereal disease. I don't understand why people get so amped about that. Maybe it's because, again, there's more people to talk about games with. I don't know. Maybe it's because, for me, granted, like I said, I've had some friends over the years that I've played games with, and I'm not against it. It's just, for me, as largely, video games are a solitary effort. Whether that somebody loves or doesn't like them really doesn't affect me too terribly much. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my cold, dead heart that I just don't care. God, you were grabbing me with this conference, and then Phil Spencer comes out and just kills all the momentum every year, Phil.
This is why we keep innovating hardware and services. It's why we're uniting communities through crossplay, and it's why we're investing with new distinctive creators.
Next game.
Gaming is for you.
This
is why we scour the world for your next new games. This today is the largest showcase of games on any stage, anywhere this year. Today, from the thousands of games in development across Xbox One and Windows PC, we're highlighting 60 games for you, including 14 games from Xbox Game Studios and over 30 games premiering in Xbox Game Pass. In addition to showcasing all of these games over the show, we'll also announce what's next at Xbox Game Studios. Sharing our expansive plans for streaming, and of course, revealing more about our next new console.
Okay, I guess I was wrong. I guess next console is going to be here, unfortunately.
Thank you for joining us today. Let's jump in.
It's not that I hate that we're going to see the next console or the streaming service or whatever. It's just I don't want to sit here at E3 and have them talk about, oh, here's Project xCloud, and we're going to stream, and we're going to do all this. I'm like, go on to something else. I want to see games. Oh, okay. There we go. We get some Fallen Order stuff. I've seen little bits and pieces. It looks interesting. I mean, I was already interested in this game ahead of time, but I really like some of the stuff.
Who are you?
Didn't we see him in
Got a name?
I can't remember. It's Forrest Griffin's character from Rogue One, wasn't it?
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
A Jedi.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. The Jedi are not yet lost. Hope is not yet lost.
All right, you want me to be entirely honest? This looks like a modern version of
You all right?
The Force Unleashed.
No, we are not doing that again.
I mean, I'm not trying to bash the game. I mean, the game looks dope. I mean, it's Respawn, LucasArts. You know, I think the game's gonna be good. I'm gonna play it, and I'm probably gonna have a whole hell of a lot of fun. But in all honesty, the game reminds me so much of just of The Force Unleashed. It's just it's a simple action game. All right, what are you? Wait, we got another Outlast game? No, it's not Outlast.
Peter Shannon, a 9-year-old boy, went missing on Saturday. This afternoon, the authorities are organizing a search in the Black Hills Forest.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid. Wait up, Bullet! Bullet!
Where am
Alright, that actually kind of made me jump a little bit. What the hell is this? Game looks dope. Oh, cool. Tree monsters.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid.
All right. Oh, neat. Oh, yeah. Oh, holy shit! This is way earlier than I thought. And we've got a leak. I think of like the special edition for this game, or the collector's edition, or something. No-tell motel. Dude, I fucking love this jacket. I want this jacket. Oh, are we actually gonna see gameplay? No, okay, cutscene.
9:30 this evening, followed by gunshots from several blocks down the street. Fortunately, fire crews report they've managed to contain the blaze. Authorities are now
V, my man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up, we gonna be with you in a minute. What? Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
See, I'm loving this. That they're showing us like a different look for the character. You know, really kind of pushing that you can create your own dude.
Initiating combat mode.
Go!
Destination confirmed.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, in and out! We're rich! Oh, we are going to the major leagues, Jackie! Jack? Oh, no. Okay, get to a clinic, now.
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's gonna
help
be okay.
is required.
Just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good that we're gonna have, huh?
I love how this has to be censored.
Take the chip, Dex.
Every corporal cop in this city is gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
Why do you bring this clip if you've got to beep out so much? Oh, cool. Come on, give us the release date. Give us the release date.
Wake the up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Come on, release date.
Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
Really? All right. I actually saw that silhouette. I'm like, that Keanu Reeves?
How's it going? Hello, Los Angeles. E3.
I loved you in The Matrix.
All right. Good to see you. Thank you. All right. All right. I gotta talk to you about something. We gotta talk to you about something. CD Projekt Red. Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay, you're saying a lot of things here, Keanu, but you're not giving me information.
The guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 2077.
See, I didn't see that character and immediately think Keanu, but...
This vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices. And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories. Cyberpunk.
Is he drunk?
Is set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession. You play as an outlaw, an enhanced mercenary working in the sleazy underbelly of the city. Yeah.
I stand by my statement. Is he drunk?
Let me tell you,
'Cause he sounds kind of drunk.
the feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking.
Okay, but when can we do it?
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. All right. So, I guess I got to finish this. So tell me, do you guys want to know when the release date?
For about like 2 years now. Come on, dude.
Yeah. All right. Then check this out.
I'm serious. He's got to have a few drinks in him or something.
Whoa, hey, easy. Mr. Hand sent me. Am I right for the job? Okay, I'm in.
Few have gone through to the other side.
Let's do this.
Okay, you know what? That's well with. Honestly, that's exact. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause here. That is pretty much, give or take a month. That was about where that is exactly where I said this game was gonna come out. With the way they were building this, we knew it was gonna be sometime in this fiscal year. And given what they did with The Witcher 3, I thought it was gonna be sometime right before the summer of next year. No, don't get me wrong. I would have loved to see this in a couple months, but no, I'm not surprised to see this in April 2019. Because now for the next couple months, they're going to start really building, doing a lot of the hype, doing a lot of like hype trailers. They're going to be doing a lot of spots on like IGN and GameSpot and everything. From now until next April, that's probably going to start around October is when they're really going to start showing it. Honestly. With all the stuff that we already have to play this year, I'm actually kind of glad they're holding this one off until next year. But no, I'm pumped. I'm actually surprised I got a prediction right for once. Sadly, I will be playing it on PS4 though. Sorry, Xbox.
World premiere.
All right, you know what? So far, I've actually really dug this conference, minus that like 10 minutes that Phil Spencer was out here. What is this? I'm intrigued and disgusted all at the same time. I really like this art style. Okay. Probably not something I'd play on the channel, but I don't know. I might pick that up somewhere down the road, like on my own time, but just to see what the hell that was. Oh, okay, Battletoads. Yeah, I've been hearing about this remake for a while now. I have no real connection to them, so I can't, you know, I don't really have an opinion one way or the other on this one. Wait a minute, so one's named Pimple and the other one's named Zitz? I guess also one's named Rash, so I guess they're all kind of the same thing. Yeah, whatever. Pork shank. Throwing out streamers. See, this is the thing when they're like, we've got 60 new games to show you. It's not, here's 60 Cyberpunks or here's 60. Instead of doing this like trailer, like you can put this and that last game and that Spirit Fair, whatever the hell that one 2 games ago was. You could have thrown that all in like one montage into like a sizzle reel and spent time looking at CD Projekt Red. Like have them come out with a gameplay slice or something to show us instead of this. Because now I gotta sit here for like a 2-minute trailer watching going, okay, it's cute. I don't know, it just feels like this is what a lot of Microsoft, this is something that Microsoft kind of does every year. That's like, hey, we've got all of these really cool games, and I'm like, okay, but so many of them feel just like small indie titles. Like, why are they at the E3 stage? I don't know. I feel like they could have shown less than 60 games, but still shown their like really big ones, and I would have enjoyed it just as much. But you know what? At least they're really showing games. I will give them that. Totally accurate battle simulator. Okay. Holy crap, they're making a Hearthstone version of Lord of the Rings.
Please welcome Head of Xbox Partnerships, Sarah Bond.
I got a bad feeling.
All the ID at Xbox games you just saw will premiere on Xbox Game Pass day one. At Xbox, our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love through creation, curation, and discovery. The ultimate expression of that passion is Xbox Game Pass. My team travels the globe, seeking out fan favorites and hidden gems, and crafts partnerships with their creators so that you can discover your next favorite game. Mind-blowing experiences, epic adventures, and iconic characters, all for you to explore. It has been awesome to see the record-breaking success developers have had in Xbox Game Pass, introducing their games to new players and creating lifelong fans. Since launch, we have tripled the number of partners in Game Pass, adding more games from more genres, platformers, RPG, adventure, sports, puzzles, and more every single month. And of course, every Xbox Game Studios title you see today will premiere in Game Pass day one.
It's the same thing every year. Even ones like this.
New
Sorry, I don't want to talk over just for the people who really are super interested in Game Pass, but every fucking year, man, they even the ones that they try and do this, that they're like, oh, we got like 60 games. They tried to do this, I think, like 2 years ago when they were like, we had like 53 or 6 or something. I want to say that was E3 2017. Was when Microsoft they had a good showing for the most part. They showed some cool projects. My issue was every 20 minutes somebody would come out and talk, and again, they talk about, she's saying a lot of stuff right now and not saying anything is what I'm getting at. She's not saying literally, here's a list of the new studios we picked up, and now here's a game they're working on. It's everything will be available day one. We are here to find the newest projects and na. I get it, lady. Let's get back to the games and let's get on with the show. Every year Microsoft does this, where they just bring somebody up, like they start to build some sort of momentum in their conference, and then boom, here comes Phil Spencer. Here comes head of partnering. Here comes head of whatever, to just talk and give a big technical explanation. It was like when PlayStation launched the PS4 Pro, or did that preview event for it. And oh my god, I forget his name every goddamn day. Their head console architect, I can never remember his name. Super smart dude, but super dry. I mean, I tried making it through that presentation. It was super hard. That's what I'm getting at, man. And yes, I know I'm making it worse by just sitting here lamenting on this, but for the love of God, get back to the games.
Titles coming to Xbox Game Pass on console today, including Batman Arkham Knight, Metro Exodus, Hollow Knight, and Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. Amazing games that you can start playing today. Our mission at Xbox is for you to be able to play any game with anyone, anywhere. And we know for many of you that means PC. That is why last month we announced Xbox Game Pass for PC. Today, the Game Pass journey on PC begins. Now, PC players can
and again, all these pauses.
Game Pass. We have curated over 100 games just for PC, including favorites like Imperator Rome and Football Manager 2019. And for the first time on PC, starting with Halo Reach, the entire Master Chief Collection.
Didn't that have a lot of issues at launch? Am I just misremembering something? But didn't that? Yeah, hey, PC gamers, here's something that we couldn't get right the first time.
Launches in open beta today.
Whenever you're ready.
Are you game? Are you game?
You had to make a trailer for your service that you already exists that you're bringing to PC. Really? I know it sounds weird that I'm complaining about it. It's just weird to me. Okay, other than Gears 5, I've seen most of these games before. Pretty much anyone who'd really be watching this, I think, would have seen these games before. Come on, show something new. Let's move. Sorry, I'm being an asshole. I'll try and tone it down a little. Is that last one Phoenix Point? Is that Phoenix Point? I can't remember. Yeah.
Xbox Game Pass for PC is here now. Try it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows. And if you want it all, we have created a membership just for you. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. You get everything. Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games, Xbox Live Gold, an unrivaled gaming community, and now Xbox Game Pass for PC at no additional charge. And because it's E3, everyone can jump in and play today for $1. Now go discover your next favorite game.
World premiere.
There we go. Maybe these aren't as long as I think they are. These like times where her and Spencer come out. It's like I said. I'd rather spend this time watching games, watching trailers, having somebody come out and talk about a game instead of Game Pass. It's just they feel longer than I guess they are. It's just I don't know. It's the thing with me. It's Forza with planes. Pilot Simulator 2019. Holy crap, it is Flight Simulator. Okay. That looked cool. Like the backdrops actually look like they're pulling like images from like Google Earth or something. Look, it looks cool. And just not my cup of tea, but
Do you remember
I see where people would like it.
when armies were built and powerful cities collapsed? When the smallest of choices echoed through the pages of history. It was an age of empires.
Razors? I ain't seen you in a donkey's age. Welcome to beautiful Colorado.
What the hell is this?
Of the Rockies.
Okay.
Colorful canyons. Get up close and personal with a wild and woolly Wildite. Sample home-cooked delicacies. Eat where the locals eat. Visit Colorado.
Yeah, that's who I want making my food. What the hell is this?
Do in this post-apocalyptic winter wonderland.
I'm in.
People. Make new friends. Colorado has colorful characters and friendly faces everywhere.
I'm in. You made a sale already.
Beautiful airport. And don't forget to pick yourself up a nifty souvenir. So don't be shy. Colorado's waiting for you. First round's on me. First round's on you.
Holy hell! Wow! Wow! Seriously, we're getting another way. Okay, I didn't know Wasteland 3 was in development. Awesome. I mean, I'm sitting there going, this kind of reminds me. I'm sitting there thinking, man, this reminds me of a Wasteland game. A little wackier, but I guess, when did Wasteland 2 come out? It's been a while. But yeah, I was sold before. Now that you're telling me this is another Wasteland game, 100% in.
Please welcome head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty.
That's a great last name.
Games are at the heart of our mission. Over the last year, we added 7 new game development studios to Xbox. It's fantastic to see some of these studios already sharing new games on our E3 stage, and there's more to come. I have the privilege of working with some of the best.
So why are you out here?
And for me, great studios are about people, teams, and ideas.
No, they're about games.
Comes down to one thing.
I'm sorry.
Creating
God damn.
Great games that players love. And great games come from great developers. That's why I'm honored today to announce that joining Xbox Studios is Double Fine Productions.
Double Fine did Brutal Legend? Really? Huh. I actually didn't know that. Well, Brutal Legend, I gotta admit.
Creativity and spirit in game development for almost 20 years with classic games like Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, and Broken Age. I'm looking forward to Double Fine joining Xbox and seeing what we create together. Please join me in welcoming the founder and president of Double Fine Productions, Tim Schafer.
Honestly, I would so play Brutal Legend on the channel if I was not going to get copyrighted into hell.
And thank you, Matt. We are so excited to be joining Xbox Game Studios, and I'm here to personally reassure you, Matt. I don't know what you've heard, but I'm a team player. Whatever you need from Double Fine, we'll make for you. Halo stuff, Forza stuff, Excel stuff, whatever you want, we are there.
Yeah. Tim, we just want you to make great games.
Oh, that's such a relief because I was totally lying. In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look if you dare.
See, that's what you do. You come out, maybe throw out some quips with the person next to you. That actually felt more natural than anything else. And then, here's a trailer. There you go. That's all you need. I didn't need, whatever.
Is my first official day on the job.
Still, I never played Psychonauts. I'm going to be entirely honest here.
Rasputin? I'm on him. Looking for me? Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato.
I put the old egg in the box in the basket in the No, I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
Game looks sweet. No, honestly, I don't know why. I don't know why I never played the original Psychonauts. I don't know. Kind of makes me want to go back and try it. It's again that kind of old school, kind of platformy mascot platformer. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Really, we can still make Lego games? I thought due to some like copyright issue, we couldn't make them anymore. I'll say it again. Okay. Haven't lost me yet. How high-pitched the voices are. They all sound like they're 12. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm remembering the Budokai series so well. Action RPG, really. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a shot, but no, like I was saying, maybe it's because I'm remembering the Budokai series series so fondly. But I feel like every game after those, they've tried to make the fighting arena so big and just make it so complicated. It kind of lost something. What is it? I gave the new what was it? Not new, actually. It's been a while since. Either way, we're on to the next game. I'll let it drop. Just I don't know. That last one looked cool.
You want to guess?
Maybe I'll give it a shot. What is this?
Newborn. You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to me. This has happened before.
What, Groundhog Day, the video game?
What's going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father.
Groundhog's Day mixed with Taken.
Why are you doing this? My father died
of a heart attack?
No, I didn't have anything to do with...
Any second now, he's gonna knock on that door. Help me.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Police, open up.
That's him.
Did you call the police?
We have a warrant. Please open the door.
I didn't do anything!
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him. I'm your only chance.
Open the door, right now!
You know me. I love you. You have to believe me.
Stop!
No!
You're under arrest!
No.
Hey!
Is that Agent 47?
You're home. What are you doing? Are you okay?
Maybe you should have told her about that before you sat down and had your night. Interesting. I'm intrigued. Hey. That's also hilarious watching the deer just continuously headbutt things. I don't know what the hell to say to that, but all right. I like the art style, and it looks cute. Finally, Gears 5. I mean, I'm expecting something a lot more, how to put it, a lot more cerebral out of this Gears game. If you want to know why the hell I think that, it's after the ending to Gears 4, where I want to say her name was Kate, got that amulet from her mother at the very end of the game. You know, you find out that it was a Locust medallion. You know, I don't know. She's got to be related to the Locust Queen. So I think this entire game is going to be her figuring out this bond. I mean, we see JD. He's all messed up now. He's shaved head and the scar. Okay, that was... Really? That's all you're going to show? Okay. I mean, it's going to be her somehow fusing with the Locust or something. I don't know. Interesting idea. I'm curious to see where they're going to go with this. Also note, I say this as a massive Gears of War fan, so...
Thanks, everyone. We're excited to announce that Gears 5 is releasing on September 10th.
Okay. Actually, earlier than I thought. I thought they were going to drop it a little late.
With our Ultimate Edition or membership in the newly announced Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. With Gears of War 4, we wanted to earn your trust. But with Gears 5, we want to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a Gears game before. And we'll tell you all about it this summer. In July, join us for our Versus multiplayer tech test, where you'll be one of the first to play our all-new competitive game type, Arcade. In August, at Gamescom, go hands-on with the all-new Horde mode and see how character abilities can turn the tide on the battlefield. In September, we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate our launch on September 10th. But what are we talking about today? Today, it's a brand new way to fight the Swarm. In Escape, you play as one of 3 Hive Busters. You and your squad infiltrate the Hive, plant the bomb, and escape with your life. Because we all know the best defense is a good offense. It's everything you love about Gears, turned up to 11.
I'm honestly a little sad that they're not going to actually give us any little look at the story now. Alrighty then. I've been wondering what this like little glass thing right here at the front of the stage was going to be. Now, I wanted to know some story. I'm kind of sad that we're not figuring any out, that we're getting multiplayer here. Oh, that's nifty. The camera ducks down. Now we're in rendered. No, wait, no, we're not in rendered anything. No, never mind. We're still under the stage. I take that back. I'm just dumb.
They attacked, and we lost everything.
It kind of looked like it for a second, like it just like did a cute little cut.
This might look like a surrender, but it's not. It's an invasion.
Gotta love the bolt talk. This mode is making me feel it kind of like this is gonna be Gears of War versions of zombies. Okay, anyone out there who's like me loves Gears of War, does that excite you like the way that, you know, is that what you wanted?
Three-player co-op experience, perfect for your living room couch. But it's not just about busting hives. You can build them too and challenge your friends with the experiences you create. And tonight, join me on Mixer as we challenge these three WWE superstars, Xavier Woods, AJ Styles, and Tyler Breeze, to survive a gameplay deep dive from right here in the Hive. For those at home, for the next 2 days, you and your friends can play in select Microsoft stores. So good luck out running the swarm, and we'll see you on the leaderboards. Oh, and for anyone who pre-orders or plays within the first week, we've got something special just for you.
Again, I'm gonna say I wanted story, not a new multiplayer mode. But again, I'll wait till September. At least we got a release date. We got everything. What the hell? That Terminator? What the hell? Okay. I will say, I do gotta say, I like the new Elite controller. I get one, I just don't get the cash on me. Hell, honestly, I might get one just because I need to replace both my controllers anyways, but yeah. Either way. Neat looking thing. Oh, that's really Dying Light's gonna be shown to us now. I knew Square was gonna bring it. I thought we were gonna see this at the Square conference.
When my father saved my life, he told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly.
Awesome.
Because when darkness comes, I might be gone. The virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an animal. Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more than just survival. Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting. My name is Aiden, and I am infected.
Interesting. Spring next year. Honestly, I'm really interested to see where they're going to take Dying Light. I love Dying Light 1. Everything that we've seen about this, it seems like there's going to be more choice. Like the world's going to evolve more. It looks like there's going to be a lot of really cool shit for Dying Light 2. I can't wait. I knew there was going to be something Forza related here at this conference. I mean, so far, the last thing that I'm really waiting on is Fable 4 news. I'm still hoping that we're going to see it, man. Oh, God, I'm going to vomit. I want to see somebody T-bone that thing. I mean, I'm looking at the clock right now. You know, I mean, the conference has been going on for at this point an hour, about hour 11. I mean, I guess that we're okay. Yeah, we're not that far behind. Sorry, if you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, is if we're gonna see something for it, we got to see something about it soonish, because I think we're getting close to the end here. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm not commenting on this, it's because if you couldn't tell, I don't care.
Please welcome.
Hell, if this was just Forza full stop, I wouldn't really care. Oh God, it's made of Legos. Gross.
Combine McLaren's passion for design with about 500,000 of Lego's legendary bricks. You get this incredible life-size Lego Speed Champions McLaren Senna.
Yeah, that's what I want to buy.
And freedom of horizon with the playful fun of Lego, you get the Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion. You will drive this Senna and more Lego Speed Champions cars in an entirely new world, packed with inventive new challenges, new areas to explore, and loads of bricks to smash. The Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions expansion launches this week. I'll see you there.
For a second there, I thought he said that Lego McLaren they were literally going to sell him that. Oh, that's right, Gears Pops. I talked about this last year. I just didn't care. God, I'm an asshole. That's adorable. I mean, on the one hand, I love it, but on the other hand, I can't stand it because it doesn't scream Gears of War to me. But again, like I said, but I also kind of like it. Oh, it's gonna be a... Okay, I didn't know it was gonna be iPhone entirely. Okay, I actually might try. I might try it. Oh, cool.
My mission. Find the father I never knew.
My mission. Find a hero I've never met. He hasn't radioed in days.
He hasn't been seen since the outbreak.
The last time I heard his voice,
The last place he was seen was in Trumbull Valley.
Wait, wasn't this the...
Only heard whispers
I've only heard legend.
of unseen horrors. Here, we are the many.
Here, we can become stronger.
For so long, I was just surviving.
Now people are counting on me.
This is where my story could end.
This is where my story could begin.
I thought we had seen everything.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
If I remember correctly, Trumbull Valley, that was the location of the first State of Decay game. Oh, I'm fucking sold. Okay. I'm in.
World premiere.
I don't know. I got nothing. I have no idea. I was about to say, I'm like, this isn't Final Fantasy 14, is it? Kind of looks like Star Ocean to me. Give me the name of the damn game already. Phantasy Star. Okay. That was just my big thing. I'm just like, give me the name of the goddamn game already.
Those of you who have played Phantasy Star know that this game had influenced many of the most popular games today. So with great delight, we welcome Sega back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox.
Why are you in the audience? Is it so people can mob you when you finally announce Fable 4?
Team Xbox is to bring you the world's best games. Meeting with developers, playing their games, and introducing you to their games, these are the best parts of my job. Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition to bring their massively popular game with its passionate community of 650 million PC players to the entire world. I'm happy to announce our partnership with the legendary team at Smilegate. Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creative boldness. Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise. On console, for the very first time, only on Xbox. This is Crossfire X.
What?
World premiere.
Maybe it's because I'm not a massive PC guy. Maybe that's why I don't know it. Okay. I wouldn't else expect that guy when he was lifting his hand up in slow motion to grab like one of those AKs that was like floating in the air. So he just slams his head down on a table. What the hell is this? I mean, in all honesty, you could slap Call of Duty on this and I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. I mean, to me, this just screams generic shooter to me. Again, maybe it's because I really don't know the Crossfire series, but I mean, again, I will give Xbox some credit here, man. They've been showing games. They kept the weird stuff where they come out and talk to a minimum. I still got really bored when Phil Spencer and that girl talking that woman speaking about Game Pass came out. But all in all, this could have been this could have been way worse. I think they've been doing a good job of keeping things moving. It's just, in all honesty, I've not seen a lot of. I've had a few surprises. You know, Wasteland 3. What was it? Wasteland 3, Cyberpunk 2077. You know, we've had some really cool stuff be shown. But again, this is what I say year after year. I'm not seeing a lot of Xbox things that are grabbing me. Cyberpunk, I'm going to play on PS4. You know, Cyberpunk I'll play on PS4. What was the other thing that I mentioned? You know, okay, State of Decay 2. That's cool. Wasteland, I'd rather play on PC in all honesty. Cuz I played Wasteland 2 on console. It didn't I liked it way better on PC. Actually I own it on my Switch now that I say that. That's kind of funny. But no, I mean, for me, still, if a game's coming out on multiple consoles, I'd usually play it on PS4 before I play it on Xbox. It's just the pure Xbox stuff hasn't really grabbed me in this one. Even Gears 5 I thought was a bit of a letdown. Is this another Tales game? I mean, it looked really cool. To people who really know the Tales series, do I have to play all the Tales games to understand any of the other ones in the franchise? I mean, I'll play this. I mean, this looks pretty sweet, but I mean, it looks traditional, just JRPG, but yeah.
There are 6 sirens.
Borderlands.
In the universe. I used to be one of them. My name is Lilith.
And again, I'll play it on PS4. Nothing in this conference has screamed to me, buy an Xbox because these reasons. I mean, yes, I know I already own an Xbox, but it's like I said. It's just it's like I said earlier. It's just I don't. This happens to me every E3. It's just they show off all these games, but so many of them are multi-platform. I just play on other ones. Okay. I will say, I am looking forward to Borderlands 3. I don't know what it was about Borderlands 2. It didn't grab me.
10 billion followers demand we join or die.
And I guess, and honestly, why put that out there if you can't show that at E3? Why put the block? Whatever. Real quick, because I know I'm cutting in the middle of the trailer. I do want to say this. I do plan on playing through all the three Borderlands games that we have. You know, one. I'm going to do it 1 pre-sequel and 2. I mean, hell, I already have Tales from the Borderlands, which I think plays into this one. I've seen characters from Tales from the Borderlands in this game, so you know, I kind of put them all together so you can watch all. You know, so if you're like me and maybe didn't play 2 or didn't play one of them, you can kind of get a refresher. I plan on doing that all before Borderlands 3 comes out, so just kind of a heads up. But I mean, I've got nothing to say about this that I haven't already said before about the Borderlands series. It's just, game looks sweet. But back to what I was saying though, as this conference as a whole, it's like I said, it's just, this could have been a generic conference. This doesn't even feel Xboxy to me. I'm watching this going, almost every Xbox project, other than Gears is the only one I've seen so far that I'm excited about. That's purely Xbox. All the other ones are just kind of meh. And even and I was disappointed with what they showed us of Gears. That's what I'm trying to get at here. It's just, I feel that a lot of what we have seen so far is just kind of, this conference it's good. I don't think it's anything great, in all honesty. Fable 4 might help me. I'm gonna keep coming back to this, but yeah, again, overall, I think this conference has been good. Honestly, I was expecting worse, in all honesty, but they've at least kept me into it so far. Hidetaka Miyazaki. God, I love Japanese names. Okay.
I doubt you could even imagine it. That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered by someone or something.
They're fusing Lord of the Rings with Dark Souls. 'Cause that is exactly what this looks like to me.
It burns.
Yeah, I'm going to stand by it. It's Lord of the Rings mixed with Dark Souls. That's what that looks like to me. Holy shit, it's being developed by From. I called it too. Without even knowing I called it. Interesting.
Phil Spencer.
You gonna announce Fable 4?
Multinational studios to
I don't think he's
one-person
gonna do it.
passion projects. Thousands of Xbox games are in development for you right now. Just today, we showed you 60 games. We are now experiencing an unmatched expansion.
I can't believe it.
On Xbox. Gaming for you means connecting all of these creators to all of you. Last fall, we announced our ambition to empower everyone, everywhere to play by bringing Xbox to the cloud. We will do this in two ways, through Project xCloud and through console streaming. 2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project xCloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project xCloud. To experience the freedom to play right here at the show. And you'll have two ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. It turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free xCloud server. Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go. Where you play.
I'll say this again, like Stadia, I don't get this whole wherever you go. You know, like I'm gonna stream to my. If I'm already in my house, I'm just gonna play the game on my Xbox. If I'm out of the house, what am I streaming to my phone? I don't understand the appeal of the streaming services. Maybe it's because I'm set in my ways. Maybe it's because I don't know. I just much rather have my consoles and play a game on my consoles sitting at my desk here in my room. And when I'm out of the house, I'm doing other stuff. I've never understood the streaming service thing. I just don't get it, man.
Is now entirely your choice. You decide. So let's talk about our next console. For us, the console is vital and central to our experience. We heard you. A console should be designed and built and optimized for one thing and one thing only, gaming.
Oh, you mean the thing that you didn't do with the Xbox?
So the same team that created the world's most
or the last one
console, Xbox One X, and innovated its groundbreaking processor and the Elite controller. The same team that engineered the world-class.
I'm going to say it again. You're going to do you're going to do with this next one what you didn't do with this one. You want to say the Xbox One X is the most powerful gaming console. Fine, but it's still going to have the same issues that the Xbox One has, which is the fact that the thing is a home entertainment system. There's a reason PlayStation is beating the shit out of you. It's because they came out with a very simple platform. It's easy to use. It's all about the games. Xbox to me has always been, it's Mixer and it's this. It's got all these extra features that I don't care about. Navigating the menus has been a massive pain in the ass. It's why it's not my go-to when I'm just sitting around when I want to play a game console. That's my PlayStation. Again, man, I feel like Xbox tried to make this generation way too complicated. Another reason why I don't like the streaming thing. I feel like it's way too complicated. It overcomplicates things way too much. Maybe I'm over it. Maybe I'm thinking it's way more confusing than it is. It's not been sold to me in a really simplistic manner.
Compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles. The same team that set the bar for live gaming services with Xbox Live, this same team set out on a new mission to create the future of gaming for you.
When we think about the future of gaming, it's not just PC, it's not just console, it's not just mobile, it's really all of the above.
Xbox is all about choice. We're investing in technology all throughout the game stack.
The games you want with the people
It's like Apple talking about their new phone.
That starts with our next generation console.
I don't know why I hate these videos so much. Anyone who does it, I hate them.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about.
You make the box, okay? This is really complicated, apparently. All right, because to get them to play the game, to get into the game and continue playing the game again. You make the box, all right. And now I can either take a disc or I can download it from your marketplace. And then I start playing the game. And then when I have to go do other shit, I turn it off. I know, super complicated thing. It's not like we haven't already been doing that for decades. I don't understand that whole, but what if you want to stream your Xbox game to your phone while you're out of the house? Why the hell would I be doing that? Well, you're on a business trip and you want to play your Xbox. Jesus Christ, I don't know why that just sounds weird to me. It just does. Again, maybe it's because maybe I'm stuck in the past. I still think that this whole this flowery language that they're using to try and sell me on the next console, it's a lot of nothing.
Is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer, and so loading screens are a thing.
You're sitting there in the fake elevator because you know that the game's loading in the background. That's just an elevator ride forever. That's our goal with gaming, is that you don't have those pauses.
This generation is going to be a bigger leap than any generation we've done before.
Okay.
At the heart of our next generation console is our custom design processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology from our partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
It's going to usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before. Never seen before.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
8K capability.
Variable refresh rate.
Next gen ray tracing. It's real time because it's hardware accelerated for the first time ever.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've created a new generation of SSDs. We're actually using the SSD as virtual RAM.
We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that.
Okay. Is there anyone out there like me who's not like a hardware expert that is honestly kind of sitting here going, "The hell are you talking about?" I mean, I get it. It's gonna look better. And I get it. There are people who are going to enjoy this. But again, you throw this out as your big Xbox conference or whatever. Show me the box. Show me the price. Show me when I can get it. I don't need all of this. This just seems like a waste of time. Kind of like listening to me.
That power and apply it back into the scene so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way.
So that then
or show me this thing working.
The developer wants you to experience.
When you can move through worlds without waiting for screens to load, that speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience ever.
What we really want to do is give developers the power to build the game they've always envisioned.
We have hundreds of people across both our first-party studios as well as our third-party studios working on those next-generation experiences today.
There's an amazing commitment to content at Xbox Game Studios. There's 13 studios, 7 in the last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds. With the next generation, we can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
You know, I will say that I am surprised that we didn't see anything for Halo Infinite at E3 this year.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to be able to experience all the games within just a snap of your fingers.
We're giving gamers the option to connect across devices and across platforms in a way that we never were able to before.
This isn't just a console launch. This is about the future of gaming.
Your games, your achievements, your progression, your accessories, your console gaming experience with Xbox, it all comes forward with Scarlet.
Really?
It's monsters for breakfast.
Huh.
This
is Project Scarlet, the most powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed.
There we go.
Built for creators to unleash their boldest creative visions and optimized for players.
Whatever, Layden. Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised at that release date that they're coming out with. That their next gen is end of next year. I'm honestly surprised about that. I thought this generation was going to have one more year. I don't know. I mean, maybe PS5 is going to. If Xbox is going to be next year, I'm going to guess Sony's going to match it. I mean, but I don't know. Maybe Sony's still got another year left in them with the PlayStation 4, because I mean the PS4 has been killing it. So I don't know if Sony's not really even worried about when Xbox is going to drop their next hardware. Sony's just going, we're going to do it in our own time and launch it in 2021. I don't know, man, but I still thought next console generation was going to be 2021, not 2020.
To enjoy the ultimate gaming experience on a console anywhere. Immersive experiences begin at the very heart of the console, at the silicon level itself. Together with our partners at AMD, we have co-engineered and custom designed a state-of-the-art processor for Project Scarlet. Power you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance you can see and feel defines Project Scarlet. When we talk about freedom to play, when we talk about Xbox in the cloud, when we talk about streaming your games, Project Scarlet and all of its power and all of its performance is the foundation of our future in console and the formation of our future in cloud. We launched Xbox 18 years ago with a game reviewers called the definitive reason to own an Xbox. Well, because humanity was
Quake?
And is...
I actually don't know.
Next holiday, we will launch Project Scarlet with Halo.
Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go, Halo Infinite. See, he was talking about this, talking about pushing the xCloud and everything. I'm sitting here thinking, what, is the only way we're going to be able to play on the Scarlet is with xCloud? Are you going to make us use it? I'm hoping not, but I don't know. It might be.
33. Pressure building. Lines 4, 17, and 33.
You know what I found really funny? Like, did you hear that reaction to a new Halo game? I mean, I'm not. I don't know. I haven't heard a lot of these big. I don't know. I want to say this crowd doesn't seem too terribly excited for this conference. I mean, maybe I'm hearing something different. It's just I don't feel like the crowd's been super into it. It's kind of like, yeah, new Halo, but it's not. I feel like Halo and Gears have honestly kind of lost what they once were. It feels like that's what Xbox is really trying to survive on. It's all these super old projects, or these old IPs that.
Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you? Miss you. And I love you. I love you. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And I can't wait to see you. Can you say see you? See you. Good, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Signal detected. Signal detected. Tag designation friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNSC. Looks like the main power cells are fried. Armor shut down. Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to overwrite. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please. Don't die. Yes! 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 We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check your armor's diagnostics. Whoa, easy there, big guy. You're not...
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief. We lost. Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. I don't think Bar here is. No. Not then. Not again. We need to run.
No, we need to fight. Get ready.
I mean, again, cool. I still, to me, feels like Halo has just kind of lost its magic to me. I mean, all honesty, I don't even know where we're at in the Halo franchise anymore. Because the last Halo game, I can't even remember how it ended. I don't even think I actually... I didn't play it. I barely think I even saw a Let's Play for it.
I knew we would be perfect together. And I was right.
And it's like I said,
Can silence this lion inside me. I'ma show you how to break through. The sky's the limit, then just watch me make the stars move. Tell me that I can, I'ma show you what I can do. I'ma show you, I'ma show you, I'ma show you, show you.
Alright, well, I think, yeah, okay, yeah. Looks like we're getting into the, yeah, kind of the final, the final sizzle reel. Overall, mediocre. I mean, it was, there were some cool moments. Like I said, I was complaining about it while it was happening, but you know what? I do got to give it to them. They could have talked a lot more and spent a lot of more time just having a person out there talking about all the studios and whatever. I still feel like those were long-winded and killed some of the momentum early on, but I mean, they focused on a lot of games. They showed some cool projects, some new stuff, some stuff we knew about. I mean, I feel like the Gears of War, but again, though, I feel like the Gears of War thing was a letdown. Okay, I liked State of Decay, I liked Wasteland, but all the true Xbox stuff, to me, because again, because a lot of some of the other stuff I'm gonna play on other consoles. I'm gonna play like Cyberpunk. I'm gonna play on PlayStation. I don't know. I feel it feels a whole. This one, and again, no Fable 4. Again, I want them to put up or shut up with the PlayStation with Fable 4. Tell us it's happening, or stop it. tell us it's happening, or just shut it down and shut down the rumors. I'm tired of all these like little leaks, all the stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, I'm not surprised by any of this. I thought it was fairly standard. It's just like I said, it's kind of meh. So yeah, I really don't have any other thoughts. I mean, tell me, what was your favorite thing here? Tell me, do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you think it was way more exciting than I did? All that. We got Bethesda later tonight. I'm smelling lunch/dinner being cooked right now, and I'm starving. So I'm gonna call it here. I think you got enough. You probably heard enough of me by now. So thanks for watching, guys. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links and stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more E3 stuff coming up. And until then, my name's H.A. Gels. This is Something Gaming Channel. I'm out.